Hatari haiko rahisi kwa sababu I'm so attached to my hair. After styling, I reapplied for the extra shine and smoothness. It's so lightweight and non-greasy. Give my hair smooth, shiny, bouncy. Hola two. I love it. This is my natural hair na itatakata it's full. Sasa girlfriend, how are you? This is my natural hair na itatakata sasa girlfriend, how are you? Kuna any signs za Valentine's ama wewe ni wa kupelekewa kupelekana ama wewe ni wale wa self love, si ndio? I don't need to intrude. Sawa, lakini mume ashatumana ali enough. Cookies, chocolate, brownie, na cupcakes na carols. Hapa. And we can sit to curate a specific package just for you and your loved one. Tabaki, sijamaliza. Ona tu. Ona Lilias. Woo! This is yours and this is mine. To us. Sasa girlfriend. Finally we have come to the end of this meeting. No.
The Nairobi Valentine's had an event last week. The theme was colors of roses. Yes, I want to see the decor because I know Valentine is all about aesthetics, it's all about decor, it's all about glam, it's all about everything. I was obsessed with the decor. I loved the people who did this. I could have bathtub for event, guys. If it's Valentine, let it be in both letters, Valentine. This is giving what it's supposed to give. I love the fabric, I love the chandelier in the center, I love the cutouts, I love the bathtub with the flowers. This is amazing. Event organizer got like a 9.5. Next, there was even painting activities like the new series. Solid, well curated event. Next, event I hope you don't get what an actual human being in that bathtub. So easy a job by bathtub in Ilwell. With flowers on the same budget, later flowers. Love did not let's go to the outfit. Yeah? Next. Yeah. Everyone I'm not teaching well. That basic dress. Toga. Kula that tattoo, Sister Nancy. It was not. It's the color of roses here. But why? Toga. See Ankara, the color of roses, Sister Nancy. Ingwedo ukipeleka na yako introduction. Sikukuja Valentine's nayo. It's giving dera. Toga na mbili. Atoge. These are basic dresses. Kwenda brunch, kwenda after church lunch, kwenda after Yanni something chill. I'm not impressed. I'm not.
Hello.
No accessories on the neck area. Ikangua kanaka tukale kaizili. Kabagi ni kabaya. I don't like this look. Next.
So this is like our first presented flower logo.
These are very nice dress. I'm very dressed. It's a solid 7.5, Sister Nancy. I loved the cape situation. Is this a scarf or what? I love this outfit. Next. Yeah. Okay. Unaenda wapi Sister Nancy? Makeup hauna, accessories hauna, dress. Ngoya tabu toka hapa. I did try. The vision was there, but it's very bland. About when you are working with silk, but yet it's the best quality or the other way. Idea is there. The execution to students.
So if it can trade above the first presented flower logo up there, I'm offside.
This red dress, sikabaya, hiyo yellow ishika hapo. Hata sasa sio kumeka kabisa.
Yeah.
Another dress that
So I'm going to use this as a bearish order block.
I want to see something exciting now. This is getting boring. Ruth, yes, yes. Ruth, this is amazing. I love the makeup, I love the hair, I love the accessories. But it's fine. I love the clutch bag. I like the flower details on this. I like the draping folding situation on the dress. I like the corset, the metallic version. These are complete harmonious. And for that one, Nancy, I'll give you a solid 8.5. This was an example. Next.
So I'm looking forward to these lows here.
It's giving DIY. Giving these flowers in your yes.
I'd really love to see it trade to that level.
Accessories Sister Nancy, ungevaka spanga makakitu na nino ufike kamuhesh. Like this is boring. Toka. The lady with the red the hijab, I love this outfit. Lakini ungevaa shati ya white ndani kweli. Take quiet lace or something. Now the white is like the rest is fine, but the white we wengine aende tu home abadilishe na nani alimwambia kule Valentine's akivaa hivyo. Sawa kulilipa ticket na kulilipa pesa mingi, but mbona ukuje umevaa nguo ya kwenda mkutano? The vintage buddies. Firstly, this age group, whatever digital stylists, they have the money. Pesa iko nayo. We just need a stylist to kuwapanga. Victoria's, Kanazi, Sharon Oteno, Zima, like stylists, as mentioned hapa, who after our mama mwa style next time. Next! Don't you bother easily. Kagoka 1500. Okay! I love this color and the fabric situation, the color Nini. The hair, give up with on a long turtleneck. When we have a turtleneck, she can really do. I'm a half, I'm a long ponytail. So I'm going to get a jugular party. Timber, I love the makeup, but she would have elevated it. Brand of budget of solid 5.5.
So if it trends above this level, then I'm fine with it taking me out.
Respect the color and the theme. Yes, now we are talking. Now we are heading somewhere. Ambare, hata siongei semi chochote. Solid 9.5. Next, naona umeshana na mwenzako wa blazer. Toke. Mama low ponytail. Yes, now we are talking. Now we are heading somewhere. Ambare, hata siongei semi chochote. Solid 9.5. Next, naona umeshana na mwenzako wa blazer. Toke. I loved this design, this outfit, the plum situation and the mermaid situation dress. I loved. These are solid 8.5, Sister Nancy. I loved the makeup, I love the colors, I love the clutch bag, the accessories, the hair. This is well. This is nice. A solid 8.5. Next, I don't get anything for that as a brand. You all nominate doesn't fail. Doesn't miss. It's the veil situation. It's the hair. It's the details of the dress. It's the everything that it's supposed to do. Not stand by Nancy. Marianne is the Lord stand by Victoria's. Two things. Our watu wawili wanawake na stylist na designer. Tena wanawake na makeup artist na hair stylist. Mbona ufanye hivyo? This is a solid 9.5. This is a solid 9.5. Yes! That's what you can see the detail that went into making this outfit. Then we'll jump on a branch. Yes! Amina! Okay, with that accessories can be color. I wish the hair band would be bigger as well. I love this absolutely. And because of that level of leather, because the accessories are color, not bad. Next, look at smart. I love the accessories, the makeup, everything is tea. I concept like scarf, the shapes, and not together accessories. She can back the this dress is amazing, but you don't accessorize it. In a laugh, strawberry na scary, but umetry utakula zako tano juu yes ala kama hakuna maua ya kalarode ya black
So I should be waiting for 9:50 10:10 macro. 9:50 10:10. Yeah, so taken out.
But the black is black. Next, accessories, please. Now, if I was smart, you going to let your energy match the outfit. Pose nicely, Sister Nancy. I know not everyone is for the camera, but Sister Nancy, just try. I like this outfit, but you've not accessorized it. Nywele imeshikwa sijui hakuna mnasawili kuchukua nywele guys. Hata endapo tu mtaa ushikwe ka ponytail, ushikwe ka nywele vizuri. Uko tu curls kwa 500 angalau. Huyu wale wenye amba na wenyewe wana invest from head to toe. Ukiwaangalia kuwa na glow. Yellow outside. I love the bag. This yellow is for brunch, for going for chama with your friends, not for coming to garden. Angalia mwenzako mwenye amesleep. Correct. Another boring outfit. Next. Straight to the accessories. Always kuna accessories za so za 50 guys. If you own a man of pearls, you like curls on the side, zikuche hivi. Ama ungepata na kafaa scarf or something. Lakini unakasirishanga mtu sana. The decor is looking amazing. Everything was done to perfection.
Yeah. So I wanted to say there's a fair value gap. Hold it. Maybe take it lower a little bit, but then so that happened. So right now we're trading above the first presented fair value gap. So we are 4 minutes away from the 9:50 macro. 9:50 10:10. So I can see we're also having a small fair value gap above right here. But then I prefer this one. Compared to this, I prefer this one. So patience. So I'm also looking at the 5 minutes. So we're having this fair value gap. There's BC. So we've traded below it after taking out previous day's high. So I have to really be patient and wait for something.
Tulikula food yote fiti, tungeacha ingeoza.
Meaning nasikia.
Tulikula food yote tukazoza, masamosa.
Rudisha volume. Ni si mimi nasikiza. Yeah, so 10:50. I just want to try going short. So now I want to believe, I mean, we are done with this high now. 10. Yeah, so that's my second entry. And I just want to target this low here. So it's like I'm treating these 5 minutes IVG to hold price. And the fact that we dug deeper. So if it wants to trade back into this level, then I don't want to see, I mean, I'm now not interested. But then again, on days like today, uh, so I failed to look at, how do you call it? Opening range gap. Yeah, so it's good. So let me take out all the annotations there. Mm. So because this level held price, so I'm treating this high, low, higher high, then break below. So it trailed back into this, from this low to this high. So I'm treating this as a breaker block. So from this low to this high, treating it as a breaker, of which, I mean, so this one right here. Yeah, something like that. So we've trailed back into that level and we can see it's holding. So that's why I'm trying to get to take shots, okay? So if it fails, then I'm offside and it's okay. It's fine. So let's see, can we break this law? So can we break this law? So that's what I want to see. If we can break this law, then I'm going to reduce risk. Oh, okay, okay. Yesterday's high. Oh, so your stop is on yesterday's high. But then there's really dirty. Okay, so there's really dirty, and so does it really want to move? Does it really want to go lower? I don't know. Can't really tell. But then you can see the 5 minutes. So there's fair value gap. So now an IVG. So it's really holding. Yeah, so it's really holding. So I just want to see us break below this low. So if that can happen, if we can get a break below this low, then so the only thing holding price right now is this order block here, because we trade into that order block after violating all these BC. Yeah, so the only thing holding price right now is this order block. So I just want to see us at least try and break below this low, and then once we do that, then we violated one, two, three. So three PDRAs, then any movement higher, it's low probability, okay? So, but then let's take out this low first. And also remember, because it has done all of these, so still might fail to take this low and then try and rip it back into this breaker. So that's still allowed. And but first, let's see if it can do this. We don't want to see it create some lows, relatively equal lows here, and then rip higher still. So I'm watching, yes, so I'm watching this fair value gap here. So I don't want to see price now trade back into this. So I want to see, I need to get a down close. Don't want to see it reject this level. I mean, needs to close lower. So I did say I'm going to reduce risk. So on the 5 minutes, if we can get a down close, then the all of these becomes an order block. Which type of order block? Bearish order block. Yeah, so again, I can see we've tapped the 2 days open, and hence we have that, so that rejection, that I mean the reaction that saw there. So I want to see this fair value gap and also the other one left behind. So two fair value gaps. So what I want to see is for it to only trade into this upper one. That is, if it's going to give me a fair value gap here. I want to see it trade into this upper one, but leave the lower one. So something like left unfilled. So I want to take something off. Yeah, so I'm taking something off, and I mean, now the trade is risk free. So because it has given me these two fair value gaps, so if at all it wants to really trade higher, then the other one I can allow for that. But then what I want to see is for it to trade into the lower fair value gap. So we're having that upper fair value gap and the lower fair value gap. So I want to see this upper one left unfilled, but then this one, it needs to trade into this one. But then again, if it's really heavy, then let's just roll lower and come revisit these levels some other time. TP1 hit, nice. That's good. Nice TP1 hit. Yeah, so right now we're playing around new day opening up. Yeah, so I want to see it if it has the ability to go higher, then at least push into this fair value gap and then continue lower, but then leave for me this one unfilled. So that's actually my how I do trade. And also remember, it's really, I mean, I'm also watching how it's trading below this level. I don't want to see it do anything fishy. Yeah, so we've trained to that lower fair value gap. And still, okay, we had a gap here. I don't know if you guys have also have the gap, but for me, I can see this. We had a gap, an up gap. I don't know if this was a glitch or, but then I can see a gap here. So this also I have to watch it. Yeah, so what did I say? I just want to see it trade into this upper one and then leave this one unfilled. So because it has done that, so now I'm scaling my stop to this high here because now we're breaking below this and all these consecutive three candles, I want to trade them as a what? As a breakup, as a bearish order block. Okay, so as a bearish order block. So if we can hit the midpoint of this, I'm also taking out one right there. Yeah, so I've taken out three contracts. So the rest I'm now leaving for that level. And I mean, I believe we might still have a continuation, maybe, but then I don't know. So this level I only wanted to see to use the midpoint. And right now we need to trade last. So these three consecutive up close candles, I want to see, I want to use them as a what? As a bearish order block. So again, we're trading into these gaps high, upper part, and let's see if it can give us a smaller, this small fair value gap. So it should not really feel it. So the way we left that, so that's good. So now we need to push lower into this. and my target is this low here. Mm. So remember, we had a small fair value gap here in form of a CB. So that's a classification of a fair value gap. So we can see the sensitivity around that. So still, we're having these three consecutive up close candles also. Watch that, and also this small CB here. See this one here. Yeah, so that now should give price the momentum to now push lower into this lower portion of this gap. Okay, so just like we are seeing that happening, so now it needs to rip below the what new day opening. I mean, we also having new day opening up around here. So right now we are at 1,000 ticks. I mean, come on. So because the first entry I was taken out, so I entered short around here, and my stop was above these gaps, these gaps high, and I was taken out there. So that's good. Again, got another entry. So now we're driving it lower. So let me see the 15 minutes time frame. So on the 15 minutes, okay, in as much as I like this level, I still believe because, like I told you today, let me see the 4H. So I did talk about a certain high here. So I did say if at all can take out this high, then I'm going to be bullish. But then seems to me like we didn't do anything on that high. So still we left it intact. So to me, like that's why I'm still like bearish. Okay. So around this level, I feel like I'm still going to, I mean, like what? I'm going to take something off, and then I want to take, I mean, I want to believe I'm going to leave a runner till this low here, if that's going to be possible. Because for me, because this high we failed to take it out, so that simply tells me it might, it's not that it's really going to do that, but then it might do something like this, maybe stretch till this low. But then I'm not saying it's going to do that, I'm just anticipating. So it's more of an anticipation thing. Okay, so let me remove that and just have this. Okay, so I was having this low. So two of my price signatures did happen. So, but then I used the first one, the one for with the fair value gap. So high, low, high, we break below it, fair value gap. So as it was trading back into the fair value gap, I tried going short, and also again tried the second one right there, and you can see. So now because So this level, we really used it, and it's now stretching lower. So I still said that I'm going to take something off once we can hit this level, if we can afford to hit this level. So let me just put a limit order and buy one right there, so that even if it, then the rest, the other one, I'm going to leave a runner. So something like that. Full TP, that's good, Caleb. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay. So if we can afford to hit that, then we're going to have a runner, and my stop is going to be scaled on this around this 2-day open level. Okay. So that if it wants to now trade up above this gap here, then it might as well just continue higher. But I'm going to hold that one runner. So right there, boom. So taken out. So the bulk of the position is off, and now stop is now scaled this high here. Okay. So if it now wants to trade higher, then might as well just take us out. But I'm now leaving a runner to this level here. Okay, so that level is simply the 4H low. So if you're looking at the 4H, we're having a low there, and you want to see it trade into that level. Yeah, so congratulations, Caleb. Congrats, congrats. Congratulations. W's in the chat. Yeah, so it's like even this level, it's coming for it. So just have to be patient. Yeah, so everything I highlighted today, this morning, so you saw me utilize them. I did say if we fail to take out that high, I'm going to be bearish. But then if we take it out, then I'm going to be looking for higher prices. But then what did we see? So did it take out that high? No. It failed to take it out. So did you see me short it? Yes. So that's what's up, my J. That's what's up. Yeah, so full TP. So everything we highlighted, perfect to the tick. Okay. So You guys saw the whole activity. So you guys saw everything that happened, okay? Shown live, executed live, delivered to the target. So let me just show you my executions a little bit. And yeah, so trade getting short was later taken out right here. Also scaled, my stop loss was really small and was taken out slightly above the first presented this level, but then it really stretched up to the upper fair value gap, got another entry just as we were doing that, and we paid the trader. Yeah, so pay the trader. So perfect to the tick. Okay, so whatever happens past 10:30, now not interested. So with that, took out buy side liquidity. So this is normally my model. Took out by previous day's high, fair value gap, trade below it, return into the fair value gap, boom. And we saw all that happen with you guys live, okay? So that's what's up, my J's. Uh, I don't want to trade the next range because this has been a smooth one, okay? So this has really been a smooth one. I don't want to trade the next range. I don't want to be greedy. Also remember, it's been NFP week, and yeah, so with that, I feel like I'm satisfied, okay? With that, I feel like I'm satisfied. I'm contented, okay? I'm contented. I don't want to trade the. So if the next range is going to be a continuation, I'm not interested. Or if it's going to be a reversal, I don't know. But then those guys that want to take it, you just feel free to take it. But then you saw us highlight everything. So I did say I want to see this left unfilled and this one. So I wanted to see price trade back into this one. So we saw that happen. Inside this, I said I want to see it leave me a fair value gap here and use it to push to this lower portion. Did that, and we saw that. Okay, so everything here highlighted, and you guys saw everything. So we call it a day. We call it a day, and uh, remember also Friday we're having CPI. So CPI will also be trading CPI. So I feel like I'll be just live streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I'll just be live streaming on YouTube, and yeah, I'll see how that goes. So probably this month. That's what I want to project on. Okay. So until then, guys, see you tomorrow. Okay. Peace.